Have you ever pondered about the impact of your carbon emissions on our planet? It's a question we all need to confront. Climate change, fundamentally, is a disconcerting Earth's temperature, primarily instigated by human activities. It's a pressing issue that affects us all, and it's crucial we comprehend its repercussions. From melting ice caps to escalating sea levels, our carbon emissions are redesigning the world as we perceive it. Now, let's the alarming facts that underline the severity, to take action. For more information and ways to help mitigate climate change, please visit the link in the description below. Let's not procrastinate any longer, we have a planet to rescue. To grasp the gravity of the situation, consider this. The Earth's average temperature has increased by about 1.2 degrees Celsius since the pre-industrial era. This might seem like a minute shift, but even these minor adjustments can profoundly impact our planet. Let's delve deeper. The rise in temperature is causing polar ice to disappear at an unprecedented rate. Glaciers are shrinking, frost on rivers and lakes is breaking up earlier, and permafrost is thawing. This melting contributes to climbing sea levels, occurring around 3.3 millimeters per year. You might wonder, what's a few millimeters to us? Well, it's significant for coastal cities and island nations. Higher sea levels mean more frequent and destructive floods. It threatens millions of livelihoods and could render some places uninhabitable in the near future. But it's not solely about temperature and sea level increases. Climate change also intensifies the extremes. Heat waves are hotter, droughts longer, storms violent, and rainfall heavier. These extreme weather events wreak havoc on communities, disrupt economies, and risk lives. And we mustn't forget about biodiversity. Rising temperatures are forcing species to migrate, which disrupt ecosystems and leads to many extinctions. Our coral reefs are dying, forests burning, and wildlife disappearing. The implications of these changes are far-reaching, affecting everything from food supply to health and security. Every aspect of our lives is intertwined with the planet's well-being, and as it suffers, so do we. Alarmingly, figures demonstrate that climate change is not a distant threat but rather a pressing issue that demands immediate attention. It's hard to swallow, but it's the truth. And sometimes the truth is bitter. We cannot afford to delay action. The time to act is now. Believe it or not, human activities contribute to approximately 75% of global greenhouse gas emissions. It's a hard pill to swallow. Our daily choices, from the food we consume to the vehicles we operate, define our planet's future. Consider deforestation. When we clear forests to accommodate agriculture or urbanization, it's not just about removing trees, but also releasing the carbon they've stored back into the atmosphere. And burning of fossil fuels? Each time we drive cars or power homes, exacerbating the problem. Industrial processes should not be forgotten, contributing a significant portion of greenhouse gases. Production of cement, aluminum, and steel, for example, collectively emit a substantial amount of these harmful gases. Actions have repercussions. The question now, what can we do about? While the situation may seem dire, there is still hope. Each of us has a unique role in combating climate change. The power to make a difference resides in our hands, our daily actions, habits, and determination to safeguard this beloved planet. Reflect, for instance, on the food you consume. Did you know that adopting a plant-based diet can significantly diminish carbon emissions? That's correct. By going green, you're not only enhancing your health, but also contributing to cut greenhouse gas emissions. And the journey doesn't end with diet alone. Have you considered your energy consumption? Elementary actions like turning off unneeded lights, utilizing energy-efficient appliances, or insulating your dwelling for better heat retention can conserve resources. These steps don't just alleviate financial strain, they also aid in our collective battle against climate change. What about the energy sources we endorse? Shifting to renewable alternatives like solar and wind power signifies a tremendous stride toward a sustainable future. Backing these clean options implies rejecting fossil fuels and embracing a healthier planet. Keep in mind, these alterations can cause a substantial impact. Much like a ripple effect, your actions can inspire others, and together, we can instigate a wave of change. Remember, the fight against climate change begins with you. Decide wisely today for a better tomorrow. Keen to join the fight against climate change? It's simpler than you might think. By clicking on the link in the description below, you can learn various tactics to contribute towards a greener and healthier Earth. No gesture is too small, remember? Each little effort counts. It could be as straightforward as choosing to walk instead of driving for shorter distances, or vowing to recycle more. The key is to start somewhere. Once you begin, you'll see how these actions can pile up to make a significant impact. So, what are you waiting for? We can make a difference. Join the fight today. And as you wrap up this video, remember there's an additional step you can take. If you're really serious about making a difference, why not consider getting certified in the field of climate change? By following the link in the description, you can start a course that will equip you with the skills to really make an impact. So don't delay, start your journey towards a greener future.